This is a 200 grain DRT bullet loaded in 300 Blackout. It's a lead-free powdered metal bullet that's normally loaded in 308 or 300 Winchester Magnum. The copper jacket is designed to peel back when entering tissue, releasing the powder metal inside. This sudden release of all of the bullet's energy creates a lot of tissue damage, and it also helps to reduce the chance of overpenetration. While DRT has said that this is not going to perform at subsonic velocities the way it's designed, it's still going to be interesting to see how it reacts in gel. Being that it's shaped very similarly to a 220 grain SMK bullet, it's not surprising that this has no problem feeding in an AR-15 magazine. That's why I'm going to use my 16-inch Noveske barreled upper for this test. And that's what's coming up next on Twang and Bang. For a bullet that's not supposed to perform at slow velocities, that's a pretty interesting result. Unfortunately, my GoPro was not operating during this part of the test, so I didn't get the slow motion footage that I wanted, but you can see from this still that the bullet tumbled twice in the gel before exiting at a sharp angle. The entry hole on the right from the DRT bullet is much smaller than the entry hole from the NOE bullet on the left that I previously tested. You can see here though that it actually did a lot more damage. Though the bullet didn't expand, it actually tumbled twice. Once from 7.5 to 11 inches into the gel block, and then again from 13 to 16 inches in the first gel block. This tumbling caused the bullet to veer upward at a very sharp angle, leaving the block from that very little hole right there. Upon leaving the block, I couldn't believe where it ended up. It kept traveling upward until it slammed into the lid of my bullet box right there. As bad as I wanted to find this bullet, there was just no way with all of the leaves on the ground. It's just the wrong season for finding something in the dirt. On a side note, these replay XD cameras are awesome for gun cameras. I've got two of them on one rifle, one facing forward and one facing backward. And I don't even know that they are there. I would never try and do this with a pair of GoPros. But I think that the results of that test are really interesting because it shows that out of this rifle, 1 7-inch twist, 16-inch barreled Noveske upper, you're getting the bullet at the verge of its stability entering that gel. And if we were to slow it down, maybe shoot it out of an 8-inch barrel, one that has a 1 8-inch twist like this SBR, we might get it to tumble a little bit sooner in the gel, making it a more effective round for use in subsonic hunting. So it's definitely a test that I think I want to rerun once I could get to the range to make sure that it's stable out of this barrel and where I have a lot more room for a bullet to go flying off in random directions than I have right here. But if you want to learn more about the 200 grain DRT bullet, be sure to click the link in the video description below. If you like this video, please take the time to log into YouTube and click the like button. YouTube needs to know that you like firearms-oriented programming. Be sure to click right here to subscribe so you can catch my next videos on bows, guns, and other cool stuff. I really appreciate you watching Twang and Bang, and I hope to see you next time.